Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. I am Uncle Lander and this is Cyberpunk 2077 version 2.1 with Phantom Liberty DLC. On the last episode we managed to complete several quests for Padre, and during one of the quests we needed to extract broken data shop full of demons from a dead corpse in the morgue. In other episode we have found out that Arasaka wanted to start an open war with Militech by actually hiring some Valentinos to do it, to attack their own facilities. And we also have figured out that there are some people who are just taking being a fan to a little bit of a sickling degrees. But yeah, we're here, we're back. My character, level 60 with 50 street cred, with the following build of 6 body, 50 reflexes for dashing, 20 technical ability for cyberware, 20 cool for stealth, sniper rifles, automatic pistols and suppressed pistols, semi-automatic pistols, intelligence for non-combat quick hacks. So, also yesterday when we were basically wrapping it up, we also got a message that we got a new car. We also got new boy right over here, just sipping the water. We also have the fact that this episode, like every single other, is being recorded live during my Twitch streams on twitch.tv/UncleLander. Come and say hi, I'm playing a variety of video games, charity events, genre marathons, mother playthroughs, and more. Right, so before we're gonna go out and collect our reward, what the first I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pet the Iggy the iguana.
I'll give you a minute.
Yes, the good luck pets. Alright, let's go retrieve that car.
I dreamed a dream of an endless sea.
Violence continues to plague the Badlands. Shootings have been reported along.
I even know which car I'm gonna bring to drive for that Quadra Turbo R.
Interclan disputes. Attacks on unaffiliated persons has not exceeded the average. However, in an abundance of caution, the NCPD has raised the threat level to 2, advising travelers to avoid side roads. We'll continue to keep you informed as the situation develops.
And we're gonna take the good old Gilina G240. Jesus Christ. Yep, the good old rust bucket. You know, imagine arrive with the rust bucket Gilina, leaving a freaking ultimate sports car. Well, I wouldn't call it an ultimate, but it's definitely a pretty decent car. Huh. I don't think my Genie has the rear lights. Yeah. They're either broken or they're non-functional. Hello Crunch, how are you doing? Hope you're doing well. Glad to see you. Do okay, still no snow. Nearly 2 months late. Honestly, the older I got, the more I dislike snow. When I was a kid, I was so happy about the snow. But right now, the older I get, the more I cannot stand the fact that the snow exists. Because our public services, they're responsible for cleaning up like the sidewalks and the road. They are just they don't do anything. They just don't give a shit. The streets might be absolutely unwalkable, covered with ice, and they're not gonna do anything. The roads might be absolutely undrivable, also filled with ice and snow, and they just don't give a shit. And the sad part about all of this is that if you're gonna try to clean up like the street or a part of a street on your own, with your own tools, if somebody's like I don't know, like if the police is gonna notice you, they can find you. That's the sad part about all of this. It's stupid, but it is what it is. Okay, let me just park the Gelina. Oh, legendary. Well, legendary, and it's tier 5, but still, I'll take it. Alright, so that's the turbo R that is waiting for me over here, huh? You guys took good care of it? I hope. Rides like a dream, doesn't she? Take good care of her. Thanks again. Mission complete. That's the same card that was played in the trailers for Cyberpunk 2077. Okay, so Padre. Yeah, we still got 2 quests for Padre. Let's drive for this one. It actually looks to be pretty close. The gearbox still sounds like it's asking for mercy. At least it doesn't over-rev this time. Oh, definitely 250. 260 as well. 270, 265, 66. Nice grip. A little bit oversteering, but pretty good. Yeah. Okay, yeah, they definitely did some good with this car. It definitely drives better. It definitely drives better. Every single time when you switch the gearbox, it's a little bit obnoxious. But honestly, solid.
Good day, V. There is a man who must meet justice. This is a personal matter. I'll pay extra. More info attached. I'm counting on you, V.
That's what Wakako would say. Okay, so we got a guy that we need to put down with system reset. That can be done. Gig type gun for hire. Target Karuba Bayure. Location dive bar in the corner of the Congress and Pigeon Street. Details. There's a time for forgiveness and a time for revenge. There's a time for turning the other cheek and a time for crushing your enemies like a roaches they are. In the words of great prophet Jeremiah, cursed is he who keeps their sword from bloodshed. The man you are to eliminate is Karubo Baliray. He's an old-timer, but don't let the appearance fool you. He used to be a solo. He killed my friends, people who were like brothers and sisters to me. When all hell broke loose in Night City, he fled to the East Coast. Now he's back, probably thinking everyone forgot about him. But not me. Karubo runs a filthy dive that serves as a Valentino's hangout. Go there and show him that nobody can avoid the hand of justice. And try not to make a scene, okay? Be a professional. No unnecessary attention. Be a professional, no unnecessary attention, huh? Okay.
Hear that, Zorra?
Excuse me. Okay, outstanding payments. Pascal until Friday. Ramiro paid up. Ines calculate interest. When Scalo paid up. Nuria until Friday. Silvertre calculate interest. Bye.
This stuff got my senses boosted.
Yes, senses boosted. Easy money.
Thanks to you, I'll be the one taking Karubo on his journey from our earthly plane, closing the gig. Praise be to thee, V.
I'm not done yet.
Muchachos, los están...
Te vas a la chingada como uno.
Yeah, now that the jump was complete, I basically don't lose anything. I just come in. Ooh. Reasonable new. Another new tier 5 plus, but already has some mods. I'll take that. Nothing behind the bar. Don't need to hack the video game machine. It's kind of pointless, honestly. All right. Collect my reward. Yeah, sure, I can do that. Oh, there's some kind of message. Transport has been arranged. Yeah, I already know that. Hey, Jaronsky. You can get some apartment decorations from those machines. Yeah, but I don't know. I just don't share that big of an interest when it comes to that. Okay, let's just unmark this. The cash is gonna flow in soon to M. It seems like there's a job immediately right behind me. Like 125 meters.
Everything you need to bring a perfect quinceañera.
Check it out, shall we? Ow.
Martha Fricks and Gustavo Orta. Vista del Rey's Romeo and Juliet. You know that story. This one's not so different. Martha is in a coma at the hospital. Her father wants Gustavo to pay.
Oh, I do know this quest.
Demand quick payment. Details attached.
Yeah, it's another gun for hire. But if I am correct, this is the guy that we cannot kill. We actually have to talk with him. But to do that, I need to remain undetected inside of his house. So it's gonna be a little bit difficult. Okay, anyway, gig type gun for hire. Target Gustavo Orta. Location building on Petrol Street. Details. The world is built on certain rules. Rules that don't appear out of nothing, which grew from the blood and mistakes of our predecessors. These rules are meant to protect us, but the young disregard them. They believe they are special, that they are not held to the same rules that fate is theirs to tempt. Martha Frakes believed the same and now sleeps in a coma after taking a bullet to the head. The streets tell me this is her punishment for abandoning family. The girl turned from her own father, Nolan Frakes, to side with the enemy, Gustavo Orta. But what the street says doesn't matter, not to Nolan. He believes Gustavo is solely responsible for what happened to his daughter. Let's fulfill the wish of a father desperate for revenge. He's paying after all. Go to Gustavo's apartment. Deal with him. Don't worry about authorization. My netrunner made sure you don't run into any problems. And FYI, if you hadn't caught on yet, Gustavo is Valentino's, Nolan 6th Street. So stay sharp. Yeah, I believe this is the quest in which I need to be... I basically need to figure out an alternative way to enter his office, because he's gonna have his own story about all of this, his own vision of all that have happened. So there's just kind of no real other way to do this. And if I'm gonna call, then I believe I don't think I can convince them to let me go through. So I kind of need to probably improvise. Yeah. And what if I'm gonna open that door? I mean, sure, can do that. Item components, sure, why not? Yeah,
We're not running a fucking charity, mano. Less panic, more cut. Achilles tendon is the big one, above the heel. Pay his debts on time. And if it doesn't, then he won't be running away that easy.
Okay, I think I can turn off the camera. And shit. I think that was a bad decision over there.
Gun owners are reminded that the use of firearms to advance is prohibited by the law.
Yeah, because his office is on the upper floor.
Need money? Sell a kidney. Need a new kidney? Install yours now at Milton.
Yeah, I don't have the tendons to go on the upper floor. I wish I did, though. Unless I can do it with visibility. Yeah, don't worry about me. I'm not here. Hello there.
Mierda! How the hell did you get in here?
Nolan Frakes sent me.
Fuck. I guess I could have seen that coming. Loving father of hers? The one she ran away from? Can't even let it go now. Asshole doesn't even know what went down.
Alright, what happened?
Gongs from 6th Street happened. Fucking ambush. We're coming back from a party with G-Chicks. Pretty smashed. They got us down on Berkeley Avenue. I mean, I was fast, but... they shot faster. Trying to zero me? Got Martha. End of story. You here to do me too, huh? Do it! Just shoot straight this time, eh? Don't hit no more innocent bystanders.
Nobody's shooting anybody. Believe you.
Huh?
Heard right. But you gotta skip town.
Skip? What, and leave her like this? She might be lying there full of tubes and shit, but she's still my girl.
And if your girl pulls through, won't be any good to her dead.
Yeah, maybe. Maybe you're right. Yeah, I'll go. Hey, thanks. You can leave here in peace. My people won't give you any trouble.
And I'm just gonna take... Oh, why this overture has mods on it? God damn it. Well, I'll take it anyway, but it sucks. Yeah, and basically if you have tendons, you can basically jump higher over there. And that way you basically... just go straight to his apartment, straight to his room, without even need of activating any cameras whatsoever. But I don't have tendons. I'm most likely gonna get the Cyberware EX mod for the next playthrough, so I can basically just install tendons at any point.
Gustavo Horta is dead, killed by his own hand. How did you get him to do it? Or actually, no. Don't tell me. She who reveals her secrets erodes her own trustworthiness and reputation. What's important is the result I asked for, is the result I received. Contract closed.
Mm-hmm. Totally the result that he was asking for. 100%. Alright, do we have any more jobs in Haywood right now? Doesn't look like it. Padre, how many quests? Still 4 quests available. Okay, so I guess we're now just gonna cruise around. Doesn't mean to get a message from Padre, and there he goes. The Lord rewards those that do his good work, and you are one of them, V. Climbing your way to the top. Just be careful not to fall. New contracts available. And I think I can see a contract that is very close by. Yeah, I'm gonna try for it. I like Turbo R more right now. It's kind of an actual grip to it.
B, I need you to steal a certain document, and it's urgent. Find the details attached.
Wow, that's gonna be a lot of reading. Gig type, thievery, objective, steal data from a computer. Location, Dicky Twister, corner of Congress and Pajaro Street. Details. St. Augustine once road. When the When one has a healthy sense of smell, he will immediately recognize the stench of sin. Well, even anyone with sinus infection in this city can smell the fuckfest over at Dickie Twister. The gay strip club is full of chicos with glazed dead eyes who will do anything you desire for an extra Eddie tucked under their thongs. The stench coming from that place finally wafted into NCPD command. My little rats tell me they plan to kick down the door and any day now. That's bad news. The owner of Dickie Twister is a pimp called Sir Ladrillo, is no gong, and a fanatic for record keeping. He has a computer full of data thanks for spying tech and his VIP rooms. We are talking politicians, suits, crime bosses, celebrities, maybe even the cops themselves. If the boys in the blue get their hands on these recordings, Ladrillo genuinely built a house of cards collapses, leaving the whole district in chaos. And chaos isn't in our best interest at the moment. Collect those recordings at the Dickie Twister before the cops do. Thankfully, the Lord has blessed us. Ladrillo is currently out of town, but better to make haste, for ignoring divine assistance is a sin in its own right. Okay, so first, let's check if we can just, you know, enter in without this guy pulling a trigger on us. I remember in the previous versions of the game, this guy over here was always on alert, and I think they finally fixed it.
You going somewhere? It's paid to go in.
A pay to go in. I came here to fix the system.
Except I'm here to fix your sound system. Those built-in subwoofers shaking down. Join.
You're not on the list.
Hey, you really want, call your boss and ask. But punch in the meter now. Just remember, time's Eddie's.
Fine, whatever. In you go.
Hey! Show your Uncle Carl! Ah!
Yeah, I'm just practicing engineering, don't worry about it. Wait, they can notice me disabling the cameras? And that, okay, that's a new one. That's a new one. I didn't expect that. I did not expect them to react to me disabling the cameras. Like, if they notice me disabling the cameras, that can raise the alarm all over the place. Okay. Okay, the more you know. That's all I'm gonna say. The more you know, the more you learn, that's fine. I'm okay with this. That only means that I need to be more careful as I'm trying to do my stuff here. So, it's all good.
Going somewhere? It's paid to go in.
Hey, you...
Hey! Show your Uncle... Ah! Tell me what you mean. Huh?
Yeah, this guy's gonna probably notice no matter what. Unless he's gonna go somewhere else. Okay, so I guess not every camera can be disabled, which kinda sucks.
What don't you get about that?
Or maybe if I'm gonna do this, how about we gonna try Sonic Reboot?
Or the place. Why not? You never want to call me.
Nah, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. So basically there are some cameras that I cannot disable inside of this room. Like, I could disable the two cameras and open another set of door, but for some reason touching this makes everybody go around to go haywire.
Give me good man. Not around.
Okay, if I'm gonna try to disable this one with the tech alert, no, not really. Okay. So you're gonna stand in front of that door and just be a nuisance, I guess. Oh, you are watching. I see. Okay, so you were watching. This is why I got noticed by... I didn't notice her from the other side. Okay. Immediately got noticed over there? Interesting. I mean, okay, he was evidently looking at me, but immediately went into combat. He didn't even ask or done anything. He just immediately went into combat. No questions asked, no nothing.
Some people just want to be happy. What don't you get about that?
Yeah, he's not gonna let me through. That camera is disabled. Maybe a different way. Can I distract you? No, it's only gonna distract the lady. It's not gonna distract the guy. So what if I'm gonna try to enter over here? So that turned off that camera. Do you have a brake hold? No, you don't. Go to sleep. And we're gonna dump you over here. Yep. Nobody saw a damn thing. Huh, so there is an alternative entry over here. Okay. Let's perform a little bit of hackery. Hackery-backery. Okay, so I got 7A, 1C. Oh, there's no BDBD anywhere. Well, didn't get the first one. Oh well. Pulsar. KO. That's a blood weapon mod. Black Mamba. What's this? You deal minus poison damage, but gain 80% damage against poison enemies. Reflexes. Okay. I'll get that. I get all of that.
Sí, señor Ladrillo. Everything checks out. That's right.
Are you gonna move? Yeah, you are going to move, of course. Okay, give me the data on this guy. So he's over there. But now my implant is not really doing its own thing. I doubt I would be able to just, you know, hack to the terminal while he's looking over there. Okay. So I was just able to do this. Just like that, on God. Easy.
Got the file from the Dicky Twister. I rejoice, and so should you. For the contract has been closed and your compensation is on its way. Amen.
Not really the cleanest way to complete this mission, but after a few attempts, yeah, it's possible. It's possible to do it pretty damn cleanly. I'm happy about this result, all things considered. Okay, Haywood, we got another gig over there. I haven't noticed any job from Mormar Capitan around this area. Unless the game doesn't really want me to, like, do any more jobs for El Mormar El Capitan. Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if I wouldn't be able to. But I wouldn't mind doing a one job or two like that. Oh, I think I remember this job.
Another of God's wayward daughters is long due for judgment. I need someone who can hasten her journey to stand before the Lord. Details attached.
Right, so that's the bitch that we need to get, and she's the bitch. Basically, to not bore you guys with me reading, Taka Alba, we have heard about her in the earlier notes. She performed a hit and run on somebody on the streets. She destroyed the car to hide the evidence, but corporate have basically figured out that she did what she did. They lowered her rank, and now the family of the wounded wounded child, it wasn't even a child, it was like a young person, I think it was a daughter or somebody. Basically, now they want their revenge on Tucker, and we're gonna provide that. And she's a real biatch. Let me tell you this much. I'll say we're going in, no mercy. We're going in, no mercy mode. Killing everybody on sight.
It's all under control.
Yep, all under control, don't worry about it. There's totally nobody over here with a suppressed gun that could give you any form of possibility of a trouble or anything like that.
In his concession,
It's all in your head.
congratulations to the victor. Now we see whether Peralez will be able to realize his
Cyberpsychosis. RAM upgrade, which I think I already have it.
Hello, this is N54 News with a breaking development. The story of the scenes of
United we stand. I think the United stand weapon is that smart assault rifle, isn't it?
Anthony Harris, known also as Peter Pan, has reached a happy ending. Thanks to an anonymous tip, the NCPD managed to reach him in
What the?
Emotionally powerful BDs in my space.
An uninvited guest. I don't know who you are, but I know you're making a very, very big mistake.
You fucked up. Bad. Girl was poor, so you figured even the junkie on the corner wouldn't give two shits.
Slow down! What do you mean? What girl?
The one whose blood was all over your limo?
Oh, that! Whew! I thought one of my competitors sent you. Look, this is all some gonk misunderstanding.
Don't really want to listen to you. Ah. Wait, she's not unconscious. Man, that's not a blunt weapon? But that was a blunt hit. She is dead though. That sucks. I really thought that me just punching her is gonna just disable her, but I guess it's not a way. Maybe if I'm gonna shoot her with a weapon with PAX. Maybe then let's try it out. Maybe the PAX weapon is gonna work, because quite honestly, I don't feel like listening to her. Let's try to figure it out. Maybe the weapon with PAX is gonna be good enough. Don't I already have the new for that? Yeah, there's the PAX. Let's try to do this. I'm not speeding up this mission because I don't want to complete it. It's quite the opposite. I really want to do this. The thing is, I can't stand the bitch. That's basically how I feel about her.
Anthony Harris, known also as Peter Pan, has reached a happy ending. Thanks to an anonymous tip, the NCPD managed to reach him.
What the? An uninvited guest. I don't know who you are, but I know you're making a very, very big mistake.
What? She's still dead? Yeah, she's still dead. Or maybe not. Hold on. Hold on a second. Because first it told me that... Okay, so it's kind of a weird situation right now. Let me tell you what I'm talking about. So basically, when I shot her with the PAX, the reticle, usually when the target is still alive, what is... Okay, so if you see the reticle like this, right? When it's all blue, that means the target is dead. When you cross the reticle over a target and it's red, that means this target is still alive or incapacitated. So the moment I have stepped in and I bashed her, the reticle was all blue, which would indicate that she was dead. This is why I'm being so confused about all of this.
What the?
Yeah, but And the other weird thing that is now happening is that if I bash her, as we can see, the game tells me that I can carry her body out. The game says that I can carry her body out, despite the fact that the game is like, I think she's dead, even though she isn't. Super weird, but honestly, let's just go. Let's just go. I hate the bitch. I don't want to talk with her. She's already annoying enough. She performed a hit and run on an absolutely innocent girl, and then she ran away and tried to pretend like it's nobody, like nothing have happened, despite the fact it was not her first time when she actually did that. I cannot stand people like this. The people who think that there's no such thing as consequences of their actions. Well, surprise, bitch. I am the consequence. Action block. I cannot switch the weapon. Oh well. But can I at least scrap a weapon? That would be great. All right, at least I can scrap. It's gonna allow me to move a little bit faster. Damn, this new is looking pretty good even without the mods. Not gonna lie, I would prefer like a carbon one or a gray one, but this will do. This will 100% do. Okay, hold on. Let me switch the weapon back to the thing I was using. Not Lexington. Where's my Tamayura? There it is. Still haven't even installed like a single mod for it. Because I'm basically hoping that I'm gonna find Tamayura tier 5++ that doesn't have any mods on it. Because then I would have like the maximum damage output weapon.
So, don't want to dirty your hands, trouble your conscience. Understood, V.
Nah, it's not about dirtying my conscience.
I'll see to it.
It's not even about dirtying my conscience, it's about not dirtying my hands in shit. Because she is shit. A human refuse, even, if you will. Okay, let me unmark this. Okay, so it seems like Padre still has... Come on. He's still gonna have 2 quests to do. So it's this one and the final one, it seems. 750 meters. Honestly, I might actually finish every single quest for Padre in the one episode, so I can jump to Dino Dinovich. Because after Dino Dinovich, we're moving to Mr. Hands. And subsequently, after Mr. Hands, most likely it's gonna be the end game. I didn't expect for the end game to actually happen so fast. Was hoping that we're gonna play the game for a little bit more, but I guess it is what it is.
Some nomads tried to run some biz in my district. So the Tinos taught them a lesson. A painful one. The nomads came to me. Better late than never. You'll help them straighten things out. Spec attached.
So I gotta do it now?
No, I don't think...
Alright, gig type, search and recover. Objective, retrieve the Militech car purchased by the nomads. Location, garage on Russell Street. Details. A group of nomads decided to run some side business in Night City, bought a stolen Militech SUV from the Valentinos. This happened on my turf, but unfortunately they forgot to ask me for help because they didn't want to cut in a fixer. The Valentinos took the eddies, slammed their heads against the pavement, and told them to fuck off. The nomads just want to get what they were paid for. The right to wait this time. Through a fixer. Their rep Dakota called me and promised her I would help. The SUV ended up in the Valentino's garage in Wellsprings. You need to get it back. Getting back at the Valentino's isn't a part of a gig. You'll let me handle it. Well, first I need to disable all the cameras and probably take care of some of them. I think there's a camera like right behind the corner. Yeah, there's another one over here. Didn't want to distract the enemies, but fine, turn it off. And I do not know how many cameras is still left active. I'm gonna do the camera control and I'm gonna start marking the enemies. So you are here. How about I gonna distract you and try to do you a little dirty? Yeah, I can't initiate overload until... Yeah, I can't initiate the overload on you, sadly. Oh well. Would love to detonate this though. Okay, next camera. So it's you, we got you. I can definitely detonate this. Get wrecked, bub. Eh? What? How? But oh, you got to be freaking kidding me. Yeah, it's my fault. I forgot to basically, you know, roll back as I was as I was taking the camera control. I totally forgot about that. Yeah, it's on me. 100% on me. I'm gonna take the L.
Some nomads tried to run some bees in my district, so the Tino taught them a lesson. The nomads came to me. Better late than never. You left and straightened things out. Spec attached.
Alright, spec attached, great. Let me just read that. We read that a second ago. So let me just take camera control. And that should do it. I see nobody over here. So I can see you over here, but are you close enough to that light? I don't think that's actually gonna do anything against him. It's only distracted him. Yeah, it only distracted him, even though I know for a fact I initiated the overload, but okay. Break chain. Go to sleep. Like a brick. that was not the plan. But okay.
Scum.
I'm gonna assume that's all of them. There's some kind of arcade conversation I should probably read. Arcade conversation, Diego Flores and Francisco Gomez. Diego, you were supposed to hand over the scratch and apologize for busting his nose. Is it really that hard? Francisco, they asked a lot in my face, saying I was a bitch and on a leash. Diego, and that's why you zeroed him? Francisco, it was his fault. Diego, he was 6th Street, you fucking gong. Shit's gonna hit the fan cause of you. And we don't have time for a no fucking war. Not now. Francisco, fuck it. We ain't no strangers to spitting lead. Diego, you don't know shit. He was from the new 6th Street, you fucking moron, with a new boss. Francisco, shit. Diego, you think Pablo just let you off the hook? Francisco, shit, talk to him. Back me up, please, Diego, I'll try. For now, sit fucking tight and don't leave the house. Okay, let's do all the hacking. Let's get the car and drive it to the spot. Okay, so what do we have? 1C, we got 5-5. There we go. All three. Now let me check this terminal if it has anything of interest. You blind motherfuckers. From Brian Connery to Mercurio. Hey, fuckfaces. We were supposed to clean the ride after the last gig. I asked you to check out under the seats. Didn't I? And you said, yeah, you'll lick it clean, there won't be a trace, and guess what? There fucking is. I checked under the seat yesterday, and you know what I found? Pieces of fucking brain. I could be wrong, but last time I checked, motherfucking pieces of brain don't fit under a motherfucking category of spotless, do they? There's the last warning from Sebastian Ibarra to Mercurio Camille. I know you treated the nomads. That's not how we do things. Luckily, you still have a chance to fix it. Blow yourself, Grandpa. I asked nicely. Forgive me, Lord, for what I'm about to do. Grandpa Padre's gonna choke a bitch. Well, kinda already did. So we got another arcade conversation from Alfonso, Ivante, and Pedro Luna. Alfonso.
This is on another level, like a revelation.
Now I can read in peace. We're gonna stop Alfonso. We're gonna stop him on the road. Like he is getting a speeding ticket. Pedro, Chum, I can't this time. We can't use those Militech vans. Can't even touch them. Alfonso, pay's good, bro. We just make him pull over and that's it. He'll think we are from Militech. We put him in the car. Take care of him and bring the car back in the evening. Pedro, Fina, or Fina? I think it should said fine. But it's gotta be back in the garage spotless by evening. Alfonso, bro, when have I let you down? Pedro, just grab him and drop it off. Alfonso, easy as pie. Well, I guess not so easy after all. Okay, I need to clean up my inventory. Just give me a second. This. Don't need the Ajax. Though that Ajax was probably if I was doing reflexes build, that would probably like one of the most wanted Ajaxes that I would love to have. But at this point, it's irrelevant. Sidewinder. It's another new. I'm gonna keep that one. Can scrap this. Can scrap you. Kappa, because I'm never gonna use it. Don't need this Unity. Wish that this Overture didn't have any mods. Liberty tier 5. There's Overture tier 5 and I might actually use it. And Kappa, now for melee weapons, we got only a small selection, and now just clothing. Now I can scrap this for some reasons. Okay, I'm good with inventory. I believe there's a satellite on the top of the roof over there, as per usual. So let's go and hack this too. Find the SUV. 55 E9. 1C, but I don't see the BD, and that's the big old problem. But not for long. All three things done. Hello there. Okay, anything else in this garage that could... I'll take this. Though I'm not using shotguns. Someone tells me that when it comes to the strength build, I'm gonna have to like figure out two separate builds. Actually, hold on, let me check it out. Let me check out the body. How does it work? Because we have only affects shotguns. Only affects LMGs. Shotguns, LMGs, HMGs. So I can still do the shotgun LMG build, but I could pick and split between either only shotguns or only LMGs. I see. I see. Alright, this must be the van. And knowing life, we're gonna get immediately pursued by some people. Because that's kind of what have happened in the original. Or maybe not. 500 meters of careful driving should be good enough. Yeah, we're gonna do the last job for Padre, and then we're gonna move to Dino Dinovich. Dino Dinovich only has like very few jobs. Oh yeah, let's not forget Rogue also have a couple jobs, so...
Yo, it's me.
Yo, it's you. I see.
The hell were you thinking? Solo making an exchange with the Valentinos?
I wasn't alone.
Well, what happened?
The motherfucker set a trap. That's what happened. Fucking Tinos.
And this surprises you?
Man, whatever. I'm out of here. Worst trip to the city ever.
What a ray of sunshine, isn't he?
Sublime work there, I know I can count on. The Nomads are grateful for your help. Contract closed.
Damn right. Alright, so he gave me the cash. One less job. I guess Padre needs to really call me so he can give me the job, which is fine. I can wait a little bit, maybe drive, maybe cruise a little bit around. But first of all, disable this. Because we still got plenty of time to complete one final job for... There we go, speak of the devil. Know this, V, I don't take good work for granted. You are more than worthy to the top tier contracts I'll be giving you. Just remember that you won't be going any higher, which means mistakes are not permitted. This is it, V. Do not disappoint me. I think Padre has spent some time with Wakako. I swear to God he did. Alright, final job. Let's go, let's try for it. Alright, we got a nice parking spot right over here. Guess we are going for the back alley. I kinda cannot wait to do the full blades, not full blades, but full reflexes build. Mostly because I would really love to perform infinite jumps in the air. Oh, if I recollect correctly, it's either this area or some kind of similar area to this that has a missing gem on it. It's not gonna hurt to check it out, I guess. I mean, that's still pretty good. I mean, look at all of that. Yeah, this is still a missing gem. Akakova Station, Olena Sorokin, and Anthony Popov. Olena, we got lucky. Nadezhda and Akulov are in the city. Anton, I know. Come to do some biz with the Japanese. I got a place to lay down and I'm out. Olena, out? You mean out of the fucking mind? The fuck are you afraid of? They don't even know we're here. Anton, please, don't be naive. They know everything, and you are an easy mark. Your shady weapon stall is like a goddamn flashing hologram. Zero me here. Alina, I'm not about to forgive that bitch for what happened in Omsk. Neither should you. Anton, what's done is done. At least we are alive. Alina, fine. Go ahead, piss pants. Run away and hide. I will zero her myself. Anton, she's got the whole KGB behind her. Maybe you forgot, but they don't remember us kindly either. So don't play the tough guy here. Elena, don't make me puke, you're pathetic. I'm out. Got a client. Some incognito solo. Could use some ads before the op. There's also another thing like this. Very similar thing like this, and it has a dead-end runner inside. I just don't remember where specifically that location is. But yeah, there's plenty of locations like this.
I need you to grab
hidden
some goods.
gems.
Rare ones, scandium rods. Fell into the hands of a junkie who's got no clue what they're worth. I couldn't bear to see them go to waste.
Go in there if I
read the attachment and get to work.
Read the attachments and get to work. Okay, so this quest, I do remember this quest. This is gonna require a little bit of diplomacy, and if we're gonna get lucky, and if I'm gonna press the right conversation options, we can basically talk through this entire quest without much of a problem. So let's do exactly that. Gig type thievery, objects, scandium rods, location, mega building H1 Congress Street. Details, this isn't your run-of-the-mill gig. Client this time is me. You know, the H1 mega building in the Glen? City within the city. Crumbling tower of concrete and faulty wiring. This, that it hasn't already collapsed is thanks to the guy named El Gallo. Brilliant techie he was, past tense. It's the same old story. El Gallo's got a drug problem, a big one. He's completely lost touch with reality. Goes from a scare of sin coke to another. Needless to say, he is in no state to repair any creaky doors, but for some reason he got it into his head that everything will be better if he could just get his hands on some scandium rods, so he stole them from a corpo warehouse. These rods are rare pots, rare and very expensive. I would want to see them go. I wouldn't want to see them go to waste. Go to H1, access code already taken care of, and get them from El Gallo before the junkie pawns them. I don't care how you do it, as long as it gets done. And I'm gonna try to do it as a much peaceful way as possible. I do remember that on the previous versions of this game, I had a little bit of a trouble trying to talk with this guy, because he simply kind of refused to initiate any sort of conversation whatsoever. Because you can talk with him before you like proceed with anything, but if you're gonna fuck around, he's gonna just straight up attack you. Oh, that sucks. Okay, first and second, that's okay.
Fuck you on, huh? Answer when I ask you a fucking question.
Calm down. Let's just talk.
Oh, I'm calm. I'm real fucking calm. Way fucking calmer than you are.
Okay.
You're hiding something. I know it. What are you not telling me, huh? Fucking rip it out of you.
Yeah, that was definitely not the way. Because as you can see, we can definitely talk with him. But it seems like that option that I have picked is not very good. I want to reach the good conversation options. I don't want to piss him off.
Fuck you on, huh? Answer when I ask you a fucking question.
Heard you have scandium rods. My client needs them.
Oh yeah? What about me? I don't need them? This whole goddamn building's going to shit. All of it. Pipes, power. Every other day the elevator jams. That motherfucking elevator. How the fuck am I supposed to fix it if I ain't got no rods, eh? Your client even consider that? The fuck he say to you?
Speed check right here, tech.
This elevator, is it wired or pumped?
What? Well, motor's electric with a speed reducer.
Sounds like a non-conductive hitch. Insulation in the cables must have worn out and short-circuited. Open and shut case.
The fuck? You from maintenance or something?
Nope, third party sent me. He really wants those rods, Guile. And here's the thing. You'll manage without them.
Over there, take them. And then fuck off! It's about to explode.
And there we go. Done and done. Another progression chart for engineering. I don't know how much experience that gave me. It gave me enough to have 60 engineering, and that means Then now we get the Fury active. Occasionally we can release an EMP, which honestly, when it comes to fighting with Smasher, it's gonna be pretty good because Smasher is like all machine, and machines do not like the EMPs. And just like that, job is complete.
I have the rods, which makes me a happy man. And that is rare, V. Rarer than the rain on the Egyptian desert over which Moses wandered. But I digress. The contract is closed. Payment on its way.
And also, now Padre needs to send me a message about the bonus that I'm gonna get for his house. If thou wouldest get a friend, proven him first, and be not hasty to credit him. You were tested many times and did not breach my trust, V. Not only that, but you managed to complete all my contracts and help Haywood in the process. Which is why Haywood will now help you. There is something I want you to have. It's waiting for you in your stash. Take care, V. And that is exactly the job that we're gonna do. But first, my car.
Hey, wait! Oh.
No waiting, only Borg. Oh, okay. Okay, you just did what I think you just did. You just climbed above my car, just driven all over it.
Welcome to N54 News. I'm Jillian Jordan.
Let's get the reward and
with your latest local news.
Okay, so now that we had Padre, I can actually think about what to do next. That's definitely a quest for Rogue in this place. I'm thinking about doing the quest for Rogue. Like after I'm gonna clean up the remaining stuff in Dogtown, after I'm gonna do all the missions for Mr. Hands, I think that's gonna be a much better solution, because sadly, Rogue, out of all the fixers available in the game, she does not show up. She just doesn't show up. I don't know why, but she just doesn't. Just throws you a bone every now and then, and that's it. That's the that's the entire shtick with her.
54th anniversary of the AHQ disaster is fast approaching. In 2023, Night
so I cannot really treat her as
by the detonation of a tactical nuclear bomb in Arasaka's NC
as like a fixer. I mean, I want to treat her as a fixer because she gives you fixer-like jobs. Everybody calls her Affected Night City too, and I'm aware of that, but she just doesn't. She's not visible on the map as somebody who does. Who gives you a fixer jobs? Just it feels like she randomly hires you every now and then.
Make sure your implant is always.
Got away! Damn it!
All right, let's collect that bonus. And let's see what it is. Okay, I don't need cheese speak. I'm not gonna need that. Why is the cough freaking? My throat is fighting. Is fighting with me today. Oh yeah, we got this. Seraph, 150% headshot damage multiplier. Fires explosive rounds. Each subsequent hit increases the chance that your enemy will be consumed by the purifying flame of the Seraphim. Once burning, bullets deal increased damage to the enemy. And that's basically the bonus weapon. And the mission complete. Okay, let's open stash, and I'm gonna put this pistol back because I kinda am not gonna really use it. When something belongs to the museum, it belongs to the museum. That's all I'm gonna say. Malorian. Still don't have the unique tech rifle. That's the place for Skippy. There are definitely some assault rifles that I don't have and some shotguns that I haven't crafted yet, and I don't know if I'm ever gonna craft them. Nibbles. Cute little Nibbles just sitting, lying down, just relaxing. Alright, let's see for 24. And let's see for 24. Alright, that is done. And now, let's simply make the hard save of the game, and let's simply continue on. So, people of Twitch, we're still gonna continue on with the stream, while people of YouTube, this is gonna be the end of this episode. Hope you guys have enjoyed it. If you did, consider subscribing, ring the bell, stop it a like, leave it a comment, all that good stuff. All the links for all my socials can be found in the description below and the pinned comment down below. Thank you guys once again, and I'll see you on the next one.